to tonight. Hey, you ride or die. Hey, lovely girl. Hey, Kia Riggins. Okay, period. Love to see it. I love y'all. Guess what I got in the mail, honey? Look like I got the last laugh, literally. I don't even know why they did this clown shit. Yo, this is wild. I don't know if y'all watched my other video where I said about them being, girl, this paper says that they will not grant Miss Williams custody back of Faith, and that the magistrate wants Faith in counseling. Hey, Charlene Hill. And I've been saying that. Ain't I been saying that? I've been saying that. Even before I knew this outcome, I don't know if y'all watched that video about why I felt like they was both clowns for that, and how I discussed when she comes back, homegirl got to go to counseling, because you will not disrupt my home with Ezekiel being here. He will not be raised up for your disruption. You're going to take your behind the counseling. Put a one in the chat if I did not say that last video. And I've been telling this man, yes, that's what that's what I've been saying. I kept saying, put her in counseling. Not only do you need to put her in counseling, you need to put them other two children who lost their mother in counseling. Not only do they need to go to counseling, you need to go to counseling, because I really think he got childhood trauma to where you don't want your own kids. I ain't never heard of a man saying this stuff. I've been said it. Let me see if I can read it to you. It says, the magistrate reviewed and it also says that I was not present. I wasn't going to be present. I wasn't going to be present because it was clown shit, and you look stupid trying to sit up here and give your own child back to where she was, and I'm over here trying to fight for our other child. What the fuck? Would that look like clown shit to me? It say, the following persons were present for the hearing: Pearl and the father. Service requirements were not met, and that all necessary parties were not present, meaning me. I was not, okay, lovely girl. I was not present because I wasn't coming to that, because it's a circus and we'd look like clowns. You and her can sit up and look like clowns, but I'm not joining a circus. So it says that the magistrate reviewed the pleadings in court file, finds that the servant summons is not perfected upon the mother. Upon inquiry as to the motion to modify custody, father informed the magistrate that the child has expressed discontent in his home as a desire and has a desire to be back in the home of Pearl Williams. The magistrate held a discussion with the parties in regard to the child's emotional well-being and enrolling the child in counseling. The magistrate further discussed the requirements for a change for the magistrate further discussed the requirements for a request of change in custody. The magistrate does not find change of circumstance exists and that it merits a modification of custody. Okay. Ain't no reason for you to give her back. Ain't no reason for her to go back to someone who she's not related to at all. Bitch, I got the last laugh because I'll never forget when you rubbed them out. You will never get them back to the 18, to the 18, to the 18. And oh, she should have left right here because she was fine when she was here. Honey, Faith asked to come over here. Faith saw that I was dealing with her father, and she thought it would be a great idea to come be in my custody. That way, when me and her father were dealing with each other, she can have her mother and her father. She felt like that was a good idea, or either she felt like she was missing out on something because we're both her parents, and all she was getting like was over the phone conversation between me and her dad saying hi to her every now and then, and she wanted to become a part of it because she saw her two parents hanging out. Then she get here, see how he really is, and now she wanted to go back. Baby, now you stuck, but you're gonna have to go to counseling. You're gonna have to go to counseling because you're not gonna come over here. Yep, and I've been saying she needed to be in counseling. I've been saying that before I even got monetized on YouTube. I've been telling him she needs to go to counseling. This is a big change for her. For her to go from North Olmsted and come to Akron and miss out on her friends and be away from my other two kids, which are her siblings as well, that's a big change. For her to have to get to know your other two children that are in the home with you that you have custody of, that's a big change. Her and my baby dad's daughter did not talk for like, I think 3 or 4 months. And then what he did was he punished them by taking their phones and their computers. And he was like, y'all sisters, y'all in the same room together. Y'all need to talk to each other and get a relationship going with each other. Y'all ain't here sharing room and not talking to each other like y'all strangers. Y'all brother and sister. Faith, I know you new here, but I want you to talk to your sister. Until you learn how to have a conversation and talk to your sibling that you share a room with, I'm taking your computer and I'm taking your phone. So he took her computer and he took her phone and they started talking. He was like, if y'all want to go outside and walk and talk and get to know each other, do that. Now he did right on that because that's making them get to know each other because they got to share a room. And like it worked. And then, you know, he decided he just didn't want to get them back their phones, but then eventually he gave them back their phones. He did right in that aspect to get them to get to know each other. But everything else I don't agree with. Like, I've been telling you, she need counseling. And he need counseling to work through his. I'm in counseling. It's a big adjustment for her. And then every time I say, Faith, you got to go to counseling. I don't want to go to counseling. What is it going to mean for me to tell my business? It's not about telling your business, it's about getting stuff off your chest. I said, Faith, I go to counseling. It ain't because I'm cuckoo. I done went through over 35 different foster homes. I done been beat on, abused, sexually molested, sexually messed with when I was younger. I have to get that childhood trauma off my chest. So I go to counseling to deal with those things. Because if I don't, yes, Charlene Hill, both individual and family. If I don't get that shit off my chest, it's going to come out in the way I care for my children. I'm going to be saying shit that I don't need to say that's fucked up to my children because I'm not in counseling and dealing with my childhood trauma, and now I'm rubbing off my little issues that I got off on my children and not loving them correctly. So like everybody need to go to counseling. I need to go to counseling and sit in counseling with her. He needs to go to counseling and sit in counseling with her. All of them need to. Them other two children are grieving. They're grieving. Everybody needs counseling. Hi, Break Forever. Good afternoon. So, like, I'm tired of people telling me I don't know how to be a parent. I know exactly. I knew what she needed. It took for the judge to tell you that? Yep, misplacing anger. You right, Charlene. I don't want to do that. I said something fucked up to my oldest daughter that I shouldn't have said. And that came from misplaced anger. That's something that didn't even have to do with her. It was just, she got nasty with me, got smart with me, and it went there. Oh, thank you, Donovan. It went there. Exactly. She needs to find a. Now I got a case manager that I work with, and she's like, I will take Faith under me. I'll do activities with her, take her, and take her under my wing and get her a counseling. Yeah, she ain't got no choice now because it's court ordered. I think this paper is trying to say, where'd it go? I don't know. Hold on. I think. Do, 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 do. I think Oh yeah, the magistrate held a discussion with parties in regard to the child's emotional well-being and enrolling the child in counseling. Now he is, but I've been, even when he was here with the baby today, I said I've been telling you you need to put her in counseling. Nobody listened to me. When a judge that has a fucking degree is telling you the same thing that I've been telling you, and I don't even have a degree in the same field, what does that tell you? That I know what the fuck I'm doing and I know what my child needs. I'm tired of people coming for me when it comes to my motherhood. That go for children's services as a whole. Because, baby, look at how I'm saying the same shit and everybody's saying the same shit I'm saying. If Ezekiel grow up and he got anger or issues or shit going on with him, his ass going to counseling too. Hey, Taylor May, his ass going to counseling too. Sorry, I'm not embarrassed about counseling. I would therapy all damn day long. Honey, because I speak to my therapist. I talked to her today. I talk to her. I can call her at 10, 11 o'clock at night. If I'm just, like, prime example, I have pure anxiety. I'm going through agonization or agony mentally because, like, yes, I'm getting my baby back, but it's agonizing because I didn't came this far and did everything I needed to do. And now it's like a slow process for him to start overnight. So it's agonizing me and it's taking a toll on me mentally. Like, to the point where I'm like, oh my God, when are we going to start the overnights? I'm ready for overnight. I'm so anxious. I'm so anxious about overnights. And it's starting to agonize me. Like, I did all this work and got through my case plan so fast. Now we slowing down and taking our time to get to the overnights and the unsupervised. I requested a session. Amen, Charlene. Yes. It ain't nothing wrong. And I think it's a thing with great mother. Thank you, Monique. And I think it's a thing where Black people think that counseling is whack or is lame. Honey, I had too many childhood issues and I need to work through them, baby. When you know better, you grow better. And man, if you knew better, you do better. And if you know better, you grow better. You understand what I'm saying? I am. It's agonizing as hell. But see, I'm going to be patient for a little while. I think we got some trolls in here. Because why would you say that, BB? Hold on. Wait a minute. I think I did turn it on for subscriber mode. They got to be subscribed for. Oh, no. I accidentally put any direction. Yeah, he a troll. Counseling is not self-snitching. Counseling is getting stuff off your chest or you going to have further issues. You got children cutting themselves, people committing suicide. Sometimes it be at an all-time high. Sometimes it be like the season 4 where people offing themselves. Like, counseling is needed. Everybody go through stuff. Not everybody got people to talk to. Let me remove you, BB, because you're doing too much. All right, there we go. But, yeah. It just, everybody go through shit. I'm over here fighting for it. And then he told me, he said, he want me to, what did he say he want me to do? Give him whatever I can give him every month for Faith. No, how about when I got money to take her shopping, I will take her shopping and buy her what she needs. And just this time I make sure she get more clothes than Bath and Body Works stuff. And then, yeah, because you ain't did nothing for Ezekiel and you want me to give you money every month for Faith and you ain't bought nothing for Ezekiel. That ain't how that's going down, baby. Man, thank you, Monique. Yes, because I believe in everything. I used to be childish and didn't want to heal. Used to be real childish, didn't want to heal. And I'm all for healing. Yep, because it's confidential. Even like when I'm talking to my therapist and Faith is here on the weekends, she won't talk to me unless Faith is in a different room, or I'll go down to the lobby in a computer room and sit down on the couch in the computer room and leave Faith up here to do whatever she's doing up here on FaceTime or on the phone. And I'll talk. She won't even talk to me if I'm around my child. So yeah, they're not supposed to tell your business. And then when she with somebody, if I call her in emergency, she be like, I'm gonna call you when I get home when I'm by myself. Like, yeah, I don't gotta worry about that. Yeah. and they don't talk to you when they're around other people because they're not allowed to because of HIPAA. She won't even talk to me around my daughter. She be like, where's Faith? You got to make sure you're away from her before we start our session. Like, so now I started getting in the habit of like going downstairs in the lobby in the computer room and having my session. Mm-hmm. Like, everybody need counseling. I wish black people would stop thinking it's a bad thing, or, you know, yeah, she be on it. I love my therapist. I've been with her for 2 years. I love her. But I wanted to give y'all that news. I got the last laugh. I never forget that. And then I think she even mentioned that, like, if it was, oh, thank you, Donovan. I think she even mentioned that if it was two foster parents trying to give custody back to another foster parent, a past foster parent from a future foster parent, then they could do that. But because we're her biological parents, she can't take her from us and give her to somebody she's not related to now. Yeah, bitch. Remember when you told me, you'll never get them back until they're 18. You'll never get them back. Oh, I won't. The only reason why he got her is because I made him get her. He don't got her because I can't get her. I was supposed to go down there and file and get custody, but I didn't have a place to stay. And she kept saying, Mom, can you get me? Can you get me? I want to get out of here. I want to get out of here. And I told her, oh, mostly Mariah, I heard of them, but I ain't never used them. I hear about them all over YouTube, though. Like, people, they be getting sponsored by YouTubers and stuff, or YouTubers be getting sponsored by them. Yeah, I heard of them. But, like, yeah, I'm all about healing. Because, one, I'm about to be 40 years old. Two, I got a brand new baby that I got to raise for the next 18 years. And I can't be up here raising him with a bunch of hurt on my heart and chest and mind. I can't. Um, I don't know. I don't know. It depends on how much she done healed in counseling. Because I wouldn't want her in a home with Ezekiel if it's gonna be problems and she ain't trying to heal. How I lost them in the beginning. Um, them three got took for failure to thrive. And so when they got took for failure to thrive, it was like, okay, she had them for this amount of many years. And I used to go to her and be like, I'm ready to raise my kids. I don't need you to raise them anymore. Can we go to court and you let the court know that you feel like I'm ready to be a mom and I can take them from here and I could do the same damn thing? And she was like, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. You can do that. You don't want to do that because it's a check. It's a welfare check. You don't want to. Just say that. Don't be talking about I can't. You can. You don't want to. Let me block this person. Hold on. Yeah, because that's annoying. Hold on. There we go. But yeah. So yeah, I just, yeah, you can, Donovan. This shit is crazy. Yeah, I got the last laugh. You didn't want to go to court and give her, but now the shit smacking you back in your face, and I got the last laugh because I got her. Now, I was supposed to actually get her, but then I wasn't staying with nobody. And I said, look, Faith, since you so want to come down here so quick, how about this? How about I get your dad to file for you? Because I know definitely he'll get you because he got custody of two other kids. So they definitely not going to tell him no because he does have custody of his two other children, and you're one of his children too. And it went just the way I thought it was going to go. Went to court, boom, it worked. Everything I tell him to do, and I tell him how it's going to work, he be like, you be doing that shit by a cue. And then I told him that's not going to work. The judge not going to give Faith back to Pearl. You might as well not even do that. He did it anyway. Look what happened. Exactly what I said was going to happen. That they not going to let her go back. I've been told you that. And I kept saying, put her in counseling. Nobody want to listen to me. Shit. And then he keeps saying, you can't even get her. You can't even get her, when he used to have her last year at the beginning. And I was like, I can't get her. You forgot who told you to get her? I told you to get her. I told you to get her because she was begging me to get custody of her. But I didn't want to do it because, one, Pearl was throwing out my business in the middle of the courtroom, talking about how I tried to abort one of my children. And that wasn't for you to tell a fucking judge. Why would you tell a fucking judge that just to prove something? And she felt like her saying that in front of the judge was proving that I don't love my kids. Bitch, that's not something you... And the judge was like, ma'am, you can't come in the courtroom doing that. You can't do that. That's disrespectful. Stopped her right in her tracks when she did that shit. And then, like, so when I tried to get her, I was just like, you know, Pearl gonna be throwing my business all out in the middle of hey, it's okay. Pearl was trying to throw my business all out in the middle of the courtroom. And so I told my baby dad, I said, if I go to court and try to get her, it's not going to work because I'm going to end up getting into an argument with homegirl. And I was like, why don't you get her? And I'll tell you what to do, where to go. I said, we'll go to Cleveland because it has to be where she lives at. And you file the paperwork. It's about 40, 50, 60 bucks. He filed the paperwork, paid for the filing. Hi, Ashley Barrett. And he got custody. And he was like, damn, how'd you know? Yeah, because I know. And he got her. And the fact that you got custody of 2 other children that belong to you. And that judge had the biggest smile on her face when he was getting custody. Like, yeah, this man. Can y'all see me? See, I'm going to pay my internet bill because, yeah, because mine just said that internet disconnected and then it reconnected. I got to get them $80. It's due. Hey, Bergs Village. Yep. So I'm on my shit. And I'm going to stay on my shit. I can't wait for Ezekiel to come home because he's going to be so intelligent. I'm about to raise me a genius, honey. They're going to be like, you raised him? Hell yeah, I did that. I did that. So I can't wait. And it's going to all play out on YouTube. Y'all going to watch him grow up into be a young man. He might decide to not do YouTube anymore as he get older, but that's his choice. I'm not going to force it on him. But while I have the choice of putting him on camera and letting y'all see me be the best mom I can be, I'm going to do that. Yeah, it started back up. I thought, child, I got $80 to put on this damn bill. I said, do I need to get off of here and pay it now? Because what? So, yeah, I'm just like, wow. I just cannot wait. Yes, I can't wait. I don't know what I'm going to do for his birthday. I don't know. I'm debating on doing a creative vlog called Ezekiel's First Overnight. I'm gonna title the video Ezekiel's First Overnight. I'm gonna let y'all see his first overnight. I'm gonna let y'all see me like turning on the camera, vlogging in the middle of the night if he get up crying, showing y'all how I handle the situation. Oh man, I've been dying to go to Disney. Hey, Lady Unicorn, Ashley Barrett. That's what I've been saying. I've been saying that for the longest. Like, if my YouTube busts like it's supposed to when I start doing this mommy content, I want to take my baby. I do. That'd be dope. That's where I want to go. Is he coming home this month? We got to do 30 days. The social worker, what's today? Tomorrow's the 1st. Ooh, shit. She come on the 2nd? Hold on now. Because the 3rd is my birthday. I think my social worker is coming on the 2nd. And the 2nd of the month is Friday. So Zia Mora comes out on Friday. So I had plans with my friend for my birthday. Y'all, I tried to call the damn county fair. Why the fair over? They started 7 days ago, and the last day was yesterday or the day before yesterday. I was pissed. So I'm like, man, I don't know. But they got another fair out in Medina, Ohio that we can go to. Yeah, they got another fair out in Medina, Ohio that we can go to, but it's just going to cost more. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm still going to try to, if we're going to try to take that hump and go to the fair that's out in Medina, which is a half an hour away from here, in the suburb area of here, or I've been trying to look up that Michael Jackson thing that's in the Lot 3 downtown. We gonna do something because I don't want to have her come here as my company and we just sit in the house. I don't believe in doing that. I don't like to go nowhere out of state if I don't get to have fun. I don't know. I don't know. Because we talked this morning, she was like, friend, we got to find something to do, friend. We got to do something, friend. I'm like, I know. I don't want to have you down here and we don't do nothing. I'm going to figure it out, though. And then I don't see that Michael Jackson thing on there for the downtown at the lot. I got to figure something out because I really want to do something. And then my birthday on the 3rd, so I don't know. I'm about to be 38, y'all. I have mentally grown and matured a lot. And I'm so proud of myself. And I'm staying away from anything that's depressing me or trying to hold me back. Yeah, turn up for my birthday. I don't know what I'm going to do, y'all. I got me like a little Jamaica Me Happy in the refrigerator getting cold. It's a tall can of Jamaica Me Happy. I'm probably going to get buzzed off of that tonight on some chill stuff. Yeah. The 3rd is my birthday. Lord, what I'm going to do? I don't know. But I don't never do nothing on my birthday. So I'm going to try to figure something out. I don't know. We might take that chance and go to like a club with a grown and sexy club or something. I ain't even got nothing. I might want to have my cheeks out. Hell, I had these little cheeks out, hanging out, going to the club or something. I definitely am, Donovan. Yes, and it wasn't easy to be one. I wrote a letter to myself. Thank you. And y'all gonna continue to watch me grow. I hope all of y'all are here for the long run because y'all gonna see the bad, the good, the ugly. Me breaking down, crying on the night. He won't take his ass to sleep. He just keep crying. I'm gonna be on it. I'm telling y'all, y'all gonna see everything. I'm overwhelmed. Why don't you and Faith do a mommy and daughter date? No lie, Kia. We do it all the time. Me and Faith go on mommy-daughter dates all the damn time. That's one thing that I could tell you that we do. We go to that Chinese restaurant maybe about like 2 times a month, every month. And we go sit down and eat all you could eat. Like, I ain't lying. She'll tell you that. I take good care of that girl. I might not have much, but we make it work. You have the best energy. Oh, thank you. One day you have to meet up or something. I'll be right on the flight. Yes, I want to have fun. I do want to meet the people that have been watching me. Yep, I do mommy-daughter dates with her. I spend time with her. I don't know if y'all seen that shopping blog where I took her shopping and bought her clothes and we sat down and we ate before we went shopping. Then we went to that. I was supposed to take her to that trampoline park, but then that's when she started getting to the point where I want to go to North Olmsted. I want to go to North Olmsted. And I was supposed to take her to go back and take her to the trampoline park that was next door to that Chinese restaurant. Yep. Oh yeah, where I took her to that. Oh yeah, that I did vlog that where I took her to the restaurant and then I took her. Y'all see my motherhood. Y'all know what I do. I had took her to that Chinese restaurant. We sat down and ate, and then we turned around and we went to Ollie's, I think, and we went journal shopping so she could write down her feelings. I'm all about mental health. Did all of that. I do spend time with her. She just getting to that age where, and I'm honest. I'll even tell my social worker, like, look, I don't know what to do with no teenagers. I ain't never raised no teenagers. I raised babies and toddlers before. But I'm a little bit mentally headstrong where I wasn't in my 20s, where I think I can handle it when Ezekiel get to that age. It's just, I got to meet my daughter where she at with her age and learn from there because Ezekiel's going to be one day that age. So it's a lot. I'll be trying to be positive, y'all. I promise I do. And like I told my children's father today, I said, my 40s is about me living, honey. I'm about to be hopping on flights, going to see the world. I'm trying to get me a passport and enjoy the rest of my life till I go in my casket from here. I'm no longer going to live in turmoil. As soon as Ezekiel come back, life is going to flourish. I was born to a mom who did drugs, went through 35 different foster homes, got adopted and abused, and then back into the system, and then losing custody of my kids and fighting for them for like 11 years of my life. And then I decided to just leave the situation where it was. And then I turned around, had another baby, like, let me try motherhood again and just do it from here, because I didn't get that chance with my other three, since my other three don't want to come along anymore, and they making that decision where they don't want to come to me. Let me try it again. Then I lose him. So it adds on to the 11th year of the struggle into 12, 13 years. Now when I get him back, oh no, we're not doing that no more. I know it ain't that mouth. I'll be ready to square up in the middle of the floor with Faith. Because she be talking to me like I'm her child and she my motherfucking mother. And I'll be like, hold on, excuse me, what, ma'am? Do you want to fight? Like, I'll be ready to square the fuck up in the middle of the floor. Seriously, it ain't for the weak. I'll be ready to nuke them, book them. Like, cause what? Child, please. I ain't experienced with the teenage stuff, but the babies and toddlers, I got that. When Zeke turned 2.5, he gonna be in Head Start, cause we don't do non-education over here. We don't do no education. We gonna be young scholars, if that's the right word to use. But yeah, I just wanted to spend a little bit of time with y'all. This pot probably about to be watery as hell because I got put a whole bunch of ice in there. But heck yeah, we gonna be all right. Oh, I knew it was something I wanted to do with y'all. Hold on, wait a minute. There's this little letter I wrote to myself, and it's an exercise I did in parenting class. Do you use your public library? I've seen a good amount of books about raising teens these days. It's harder with social media and everything now. I don't, but I need to use it. I definitely will say that I need to use the public library, because maybe that's what I need to sit down and read a book about teenagers. Because, child, So I did this letter through my through my parenting class, and it's like writing a letter to yourself and reminding yourself of who you are and of your emotional feelings. So like I wrote this. It says, Celestine, I hope you know that when people didn't make you feel adequate, which is what I'm going through now, people making me feel inadequate, I was in your corner rooting for you. People sometimes go through tough times, and this was tough because you're paying for your past. It's okay and normal to feel abandoned, less than, and upset. I want you to know that it is okay because you showed them it's untrue. Never forget your amazing qualities like self-determination, strong-willedness, and perseverance. I will always love you, and you will get through this. Yours truly, Celestine. And that's like a letter to myself, and I'm going to keep that in mind. I need to really hang this on my refrigerator so I don't never forget who the heck I am. You know what I'm saying? I will remind myself how I sat here. Me rooting for myself is like continuing to basically keep going. Every time I got up in the morning to go to a visitation, thank you, Ashley. Every time I got up in the morning and went to a visitation, I was rooting for myself. Every time I made sure I didn't miss a parenting class, I was rooting for myself. Like, you could do this, you could do this. Every time that, I was sick and the parenting class knocked on my door and was like, you okay? You got a hospital band on your wrist. You sure you don't want me to come another day? No. Because this is me rooting for myself to keep going. And I can do it. I'm trying to. My skin clearing up. Y'all remember when it was real pilly in the beginning? All I got to do is get rid of these dark marks. because I left stress alone, quit dealing with my children's father like I was, my skin clearing back up. These dark marks is the next thing to leave, and I'm gonna get my skin back on track, trying to get my bald headed ass hair to grow back in so I can, you know, I shouldn't have cut it as short as I did. So yeah, you stay in Ohio? I'm in Akron. I used to be in Cleveland. I came from Cleveland to Akron, and then from here, I want to go to another state. What part of Ohio do you stay in? Let me drink some of this damn pop. Oh. Really? I moved from Maryland to Florida and I love it. Man, I want to live in Florida. I'm so scared to move there because I think it's so expensive. I went to Vegas and I was like, it's expensive. Are you in Cleveland? I just moved from girl, I was in the hood at first. Yes, I got wild grow sitting in my bathroom right now and do grow. Oh, I was in Cleveland. I was born in Cleveland too. I was born at University Hospital back in 1986. So I'm from Cleveland. And I was living in the hood, 89th and Huff. And I moved from 89th and Huff out to Euclid into some apartments called the Vista. That shit shacky and raggedy because I started making $2,000 a month. And I went from Euclid to Akron. And I'm staying here until something moves for me. And I'm going to move out of state from here. I'm not, no. But while I'm here, where I'm at is a stepping stone until I finish college within the next 4 years. And hopefully my YouTube will flourish and I can do whatever I need to do with my YouTube and my career. And that's the plan for me while raising my baby boy. The situation I got going on in life is only a stepping stone. That's it. We low income over here, but not for long. I just got to get up. But I'm going to get off of here. I got to throw this Q-tip away. Because I had put this damn teasing oil on his gums. And I still got the damn Q-tips in here. But, yes, I got this. I just wanted to let y'all know that I got the last laugh. And I will see y'all, I don't know. I'm planning on, what's today? Shit, Tuesday? Is today Tuesday? Yeah, today is Tuesday. I'm planning on going to, like, Walmart and getting some games for next Wednesday so we can do Wanna Play Wednesdays where we play games and get one of them card games and we sit on the internet and play and just, you know, fellowship and kick it with each other. So that's the next plan. I'm supposed to do it sometime this week. When I get to paying my damn bills, I pay my bills so fast. Sometimes I'll be overdrafting my bank account. So I'm waiting for like 3 or 4 days to make sure my credit card payment that I placed on my credit card goes on. Girl, I don't be doing that. Y'all, I do not be doing that $25, $28 credit card payments. If I spend $300, I'm going to give up $300 to pay it off because you never know when you need them credit cards in emergencies. So as soon as this credit card clear, I just don't want my bank to overdraft. I'm going to definitely go to Walmart and get some games so we can play games. And I think somebody has said when I do that to get on live so y'all can be on live with me and y'all can help me pick games. I'm going to do that too. So, yeah, that's the next step. But I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to see y'all. Yeah, $80 is high. But I originally paid $70. But my payment that I had paid got returned to the bank because I was paying my bill so fast, thinking that I still had money in my account, and it returned to back, and it didn't go. My internet payment for this month didn't go through, so I got to pay 80 to keep it on, and then the other $40-$50 at another time. Oh, thank you, Fiona Lawrence. I'm glad you enjoy it. With government benefits, they give a discount. They still do that. I thought they stopped that because they was talking about that they don't do ACP no more and that they stopped it. And they didn't have any more funds because the COVID situation was over with. I'm going to have to look into that. I definitely will. Thank you for that information. Yeah, I think I had even got a text saying that they were going to stop the ACP program because it was running out of funding. And the funding was cut. It was running out of funding. And once the funds was gone, everybody's internet connection and cell phone bills was going to go back to normal. And that was like, what? Shit, 3 months ago? Maybe a little more? Maybe. I got AT&T. It used to be $10. Now it's $30. Yep, it used to be $10 internet. But see, I tried to get that $10 internet. And they didn't, even if I didn't have government benefits, and even if they did pay for it, it wasn't available in my area. And they didn't even have that $10 internet in my area at all. But yeah, I will be seeing y'all on the next live. I'm going to get up here and get myself together. Blast me some music because I'm in a good mood. I don't know why I'm in a good mood. Why am I in a good mood? What happened today? I don't even know. I guess because when the enemy be trying to fight me, the weapons don't be prospering. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No, it won't work. I guess that's why I'm happy. And he has been so good. You may not get it when you want it, but he's always on time. And on that note, I will see you guys later. I love y'all so much. All right, y'all.